Hello guys, JKG here, back with another Dokkan battle video. Now, if you are a global player, you would have seen this story event, and I'm always looking at these stages, like those that drop special currency that can exchange for items in shop. I'm always wondering whether they are worth farming. So today I'm going to take a look. Let's see what the shop has to offer first. So I believe this shop doesn't have a whole lot of things compared to others, like maybe this Blood Ruby, you have new character, a few Elder Kais and medals, and then you have this that has story keys, and also quite a lot of Elder Kais. So this you can actually farm right now also, but today I'll be taking a look at this first because it will be going away sooner. So this one only has 2 Elder Kais, and then 1 Elder Kai medal, 1 Supreme Kai medal. There's an Hourglass, which is good. Training items, the sword, and also gold statues. So I want to actually calculate whether it's worth the stamina that you use. So usually I'll compare it with the Incredible Gem shop. So for the Incredible Gem, you do have quite a few other cards also. I actually already exchanged a few that are like 150, I think. So the remaining are a little bit more expensive. So let's take the average as 250, because currently there are 200s, 250s, and then a few 300s, and of course there were a few 150s, but we'll take like the average, maybe about 250, and we'll calculate from there first. So the go-to stage that I farm Incredible Gems is actually 24-7 because it's one of the shorter stage, and to me, when I'm farming, I want it to be fast. So 24-7 is actually a pretty good place. So if you land on Pilaf and launch, you get Incredible Gems. Even if they don't appear, you can take the upper path. Okay, never mind. Let me just go in once and show you guys, so that it's easier to understand. By the way, I'm not sure if I posted on another video, but I actually did manage to get this guy. Yeah, it was a pretty lucky few multis. I got 2 LRs. Okay, anyway, like as you can see, this time there's no Pilaf or launch. I can't really find the percentage of like chance of when they will appear. Okay, I'm pretty unlucky. I didn't land on one of the. Let's see. Am I just gonna skip this guy and hope I land there? Oh my god. Okay. Usually I'm not this. Oh my god. Okay. Usually I'm not this unlucky, but in this stage I didn't get a single gem, but it's okay. We still get a few from defeating the boss. So let's just do a quick one. So on average, I would say Pilaf and launch appears about 50 to 60% of the time, and they drop 10 and 15 respectively. So if I were to give an average, I would say 10, 15, then even if there's no Pilaf or launch, you still get about 3 to 5, I guess. Okay, so 1 from here, and then there's 3 spaces on the map you can get. So maybe about 5 if you don't get Pilaf or launch. So maybe we'll take the average as about 8. So let's say for 23 stamina, you get an average about 8 gems per run. And then let's see, 250 gems. So if at 8 gems per run, wait, let me take out a calculator because I'm not that good at math, even though I'm Asian. Alright, so 250 gems divided by 8. So you need about 31 runs for an Elder Kai. So times 23 stamina, that is actually about 700 stamina for an Elder Kai, which is pretty crazy. That is quite a lot of refills. So maybe we'll take a look at this one. Okay, so this one costs 16,000 and then 24,000, so you need 40,000 to get 2. So if for the previous one we multiply by 2, it's about 1,400 stamina. If that sounds like a lot for just 2 Elder Kais. Okay, let me go to the Dokkan wiki. So if we go to stage 4 of the event, this stage 4, you can get about 270 to 320 to 500. I'm not sure why there are 3 numbers here, but maybe we'll just take the middle one, 320. So each run is 15 stamina. If you get about 300 each, see how many stamina that will take. So 16 and 24,000, so it will be an average of 20,000 per Elder Kai. So 20,000 divided by 320, 60 runs times 15 stamina is 900 stamina. Okay, that is actually more than the Incredible Gems. Incredible Gems takes about 700 on average for one Elder Kai, and then this one takes about 900. So that is actually a lot more. So for Elder Kais, I think it will be better off farming Incredible Gems. Usually for these special stages, you farm them for exclusive items like these that you can't get anywhere else. Like this baby badge, these Beerus and Vegeta. So if you will be farming for these, I would suggest not to. Maybe you do a few just for the hourglass. This one I will get to in a future video, because story keys currently you can't get them anywhere else other than here, which can be valuable if you are doing quests or you are lacking some awakening items. So this one I'll do in a future video, but for this I would suggest not farming. You are better off to farming Incredible Gems, but of course if you have redeemed everything from here, then you can go ahead and farm. So yeah, that is about all for today's video. Because of the Legends anniversary, I haven't been making many Dokkan videos, but I just wanted to share this guy and this guy. I actually got them on the same day while summoning on the LRUI Goku banner. It was a pretty lucky few multis. I got these two in about 3 multis, and then the last multi, of course, I got him. And yeah, I was pretty happy. But I don't have Elder Kais to level up their super attack, which is precisely why I'm looking at other ways to farm for Elder Kais, other than to, of course, you can do this. It's 25 for 5, but I'm not prepared to waste like precious stones on Elder Kais. I would rather just farm them and get them free to play, because stones, of course, I'll be saving for the 5th anniversary. So yeah, that is about all for today's video. All the websites just now are from the Dokkan wiki. I will put that in the link in the description. And as always, if you have enjoyed my content, remember to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and then ring the notification bell. And yeah, that's all for today's video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.